Hi, I'm Mark Kranenburg. Ever taken a look at your house and wondered, what's holding this whole thing up? Well, you're about to find out the importance of your footings, right here on Greenmark Builders TV. So if you're wondering what we're walking on right now, this is what we call the footing. The footing takes the load from the entire house. Then the concrete walls are built on top of that. This being a slab-on-grade construction, all the interior portions are going to be backfilled with compacted fill. Then we're going to be pouring a slab on top of that and building from there up. Foundation is so important because it is what sets up the rest of the build. If you get that foundation nice and straight and level, what it does is it makes every other part of the process go very smoothly. If things are out of plumb, you're going to see it all the way through your tile, your walls, your windows, everything. Last week we talked about the hole being dug. You saw the excavator moving the earth, and now we're sitting in the hole and you can see that there's a little bit of moisture in here. The reason why we're not pumping this water out right now is because if we pump this out, the guys here working are going to be walking around and creating this kind of muddy goo, and that just gets caked on your boots and it gets everywhere. So as you saw from the video, there's rows on 18-inch centers of 15M rebar going all through the center of this footing in the front, as well as 3 rows going front to back. This footing is so strong, King Kong could stomp his foot on this thing and nothing would happen. I'm here with Cam from Dulos Construction. He's the one that took care of the excavation. Cam, why don't you explain to us what these pipes are here doing in the footing?
Yeah, okay. Right here, what we see here is porches of the house. So what we have to do is we have to bring the sanitary pipe and the water line through these porches. And the reason why we put these sleeves, these 2 sleeves, this is an 8-inch sleeve and that is a 3-inch, is because when we do the servicing, we can slide the sanitary, the 5-inch sanitary line and the 3/4 inch copper pipe through these sleeves into the house. The reason why we do that is because in case of anything happen with the pipe, we can repair it by sliding the pipe out, the broken pipe out, and replace them.
Ever wondered what's holding up your massive decks that we're building? Well, it's more than just that 8-inch tube that's coming up through the ground. When you take a closer look at it, you're seeing that there's a footing here. This is about a 30-inch by 30-inch footing that takes that entire load. These gray pipes sticking up out of the ground are the electrical service brought into the house. We run the conduit down under the footing and up into the mechanical rooms. So when it's time to bring the power in, it's just pulling it right through the conduit. Makes things super easy. So that's how we do footings. Stay tuned next week when we whack our forms together and pour concrete. I'm Mark from Greenmark Builders TV. Don't forget to subscribe, follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, and we'll see you next time.